What's up, people? I'm going to show you how to get apps on iOS 4.1. This is my iPhone 3G running iOS 4.1. But if you have a device running iOS 4.2.1, this video, or any version of iOS 4, this should work. You can see right there, I have iOS 4.1 on this iPhone 3G. So, how do we get apps on here? Well, unfortunately, you will need both a jailbreak and a computer for this. Yeah, you will need both a jailbreak and a computer. What you're going to do with a jailbreak is you don't even need to update everything. You only need one source. We're going to have to wait a long time because this is iPhone 3G running iOS 4. So we're going to have to wait because iPhone 3G. Sorry about the lines on the screen. I'm recording with my newer iPhone, and the iPhone 3G does not have, the 3G has a pretty low resolution screen, so, and I'm recording with my phone, so I won't be able to, I can't get a clearest image on here, so I apologize about the lines on the screen. So anyways, the source we're going to add, cydia.academy.ai. You're going to go to all packages, and you're going to download AppSync iOS 4.0. Again, I am on iOS 4.1. It isn't just applicable to iOS 4, it's applicable to iOS 4.0 to 4.3.5. I have 4.1 on my iPhone 3G, so okay. So I'm going to block the camera, and I'm going to head over to the computer with AppSync installed. Okay, so with AppSync installed, you're going to see my music and all that stuff. You're going to see my music and all that stuff. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to install Retroactive on the computer. And then you're going to click Install iTunes, and you're going to download iTunes 11.4, because this is the Apple configurator that's not user-friendly. iTunes 12.6.5. iTunes 12.6.5 is, will yell at you about authorizations, which you can't authorize on newer computers. Classic look for iTunes 11, which is the one you want, and iTunes 10.7 is going to be too old. So once you go to iTunes, and right here you want to go for iTunes 11, and then you're going to then this is very, very important. You want to go here, and you want to quit Apple Music, or else Apple Music and Finder will recognize your phone, and it will say that Finder, it will tell you to use Finder. It says, the Apple Music will tell you that the iPhone's open another window. So you want to make sure you close Apple Music. Now you can't close Finder, so you're just gonna have to figure out when the iPhone goes into iTunes. Connect your iPhone, and then you're going to connect your iPhone to this iTunes. And then you're going to click on the apps that you downloaded. So these are the apps you got here. These are the apps I got. You want to click. I'm just going to unplug this because I don't want my phone's time to be the same as the computer's time. So basically, you're gonna drag these apps into the iTunes library. Or it doesn't have to be music, it's under apps. Then you're just gonna follow the normal then you're just gonna plug in your iPhone to either iMazing. Now, if you're gonna use iMazing, I'm just gonna quit out of iTunes. You're gonna go down to this is very, very it's not important, but if you want, I would use the newer version of iMazing. It's cooler. Looks a little bit cooler when you plug an iPhone into it. And just download applications. So once you've downloaded your applications, I'm not going to show you how to do that because I don't want my phone to have the computer's time. But yeah, you just download the applications on either iTunes or iMazing once you got the IPA files. But you may be wondering, how do we get a hold of the IPA files? Well, you're going to want a newer device. Or not, it doesn't have to be another older device that's not running iOS 4. So for example, my iOS 5 iPhone 4. But you can also do this on an iOS 6 3GS or anything that has anything that can install Veterus. You're gonna get the IPAs with iMazing. You're gonna get the IPAs in iMazing. But it's gonna tell you the version of something you want to download. You want to make sure you download 1.0, unless you're running iOS 4.3 through 4.3.5. But if you're running an iPhone 3G on iOS 4 like me, you want to make sure that that's 1.0. Otherwise, it will say that the app requires a newer version of iOS. So, yes, unfortunately, you do need a computer, and both your electronics, unfortunately, do need to be jailbroken. But that's the only way it can get apps on iOS 4. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, guys, peace out.